Hi, I'm Chantelle reporting for Guhu Media. We're here at the FCSS and Psych Networking Fair. Today we're going to talk to a couple students and ask them how it is. Hi, so did you want to just introduce yourself and what you're doing here for the fair?
Sure, so my name is Tasmi and I am the president of Psych Society this year, and I'm also in my 4th year right now.
Awesome. So what has this fair helped you with, helping out, and what did you do really mostly?
Well, for me, it helped me with building connections with other people, with mental health organizations in the GTA. And the reason why we organize this fair is because there's a fair for justice students, there's a fair for Kines, for media, for all other programs at Guelph Humber, but not for psychology students. So that's why we decided we actually did our first one last year, and it was really successful. We got great feedback, so we decided to continue this year.
Oh, awesome, that's cool. And so what was the difference between last year and this year?
Last year we had more people, but because last year was in the winter, we were thinking, you know what, let's do it in the fall so that students are able to actually find a placement for January rather than, having them come in January and not being able to find a placement within a few months or whatever.
Awesome. And so what has this helped you in with your program kind of?
Well, for our program, I think it really helps students realize that there's more to than just, psychology lectures and class and everything. There's a lot of organizations that do work in mental health and psychology, addictions, social services, and it's a great way for people to get involved as well as know what our community does to help people with, mental health who face mental health challenges. So for our program, it definitely helps students. Maybe it encourages them to apply to the placement course, so they're able to actually get hands-on experience in their area of interest through these organizations.
So what are you guys doing in the fair? What were you guys helping out with?
So we're partnering up with the Psych Society to just do outreach to make sure that we have our organizations that come in to tell them a little bit about volunteer placement, employment opportunities that they're offering.
So we also, as the FCSS Society, told students and other organizations a bit about what FCSS is, events that we have coming up, and any opportunities for students that we have.
Awesome. Okay, so how has this helped you guys choose your maybe career paths in FCSS? And yeah.
So I believe that doing the fair kind of gave me a sense of community outreach, which is something that a lot of social workers do in their practice, which is pretty awesome, and I can apply that to my future endeavors.
Well, I'm in my 4th year, so this is a little less applicable, but kind of community outreach is a huge part of social work, so it's a great thing to practice. And it also gave us a chance to look into organizations that we might not have otherwise heard of, which was good.
Awesome. And so what do you have to say to the other people in your program to kind of just get this networking fair known, to kind of reach out to them as well?
It takes initiative to be involved, and that's essentially what we do as a whole, as a society. And so we just encourage other individuals within the FCS program, psych program as well, to just get involved, whether it be with an organization volunteering or whether it be with the society itself doing some of the stuff that we do for our events.
And we're all over social media, so that's a great place to check out if people want to know more. That's probably our biggest way of reaching out to students.
And so what are your social media ats?
Facebook is just FCSS Society, our Instagram is fcss.soc, and the Twitter is the same.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
It was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next time for more events around GH.